Here's a very simple teaching on faith and the law of duality. There are 2 seeds, 2 trees, 2 fruits, 2 marriages, 2 laws, 2 sets of eyes, one with 2 eyes, one with 1 eye, 2 minds, and 2 laws, 2 covenants, 2 marriages. The law of duality does not deal in opposites, but with the complement of the other. So you have 2 minds, the mind that is set on the flesh, the mind that is set on the spirit. You have 2 laws, the law of the spirit of life and the law of sin and death. You have the eyes which see and perceive according to the flesh, i.e. the physical realm in this 3D universe. And you have the one single eye that if you see with this eye, your whole body will be flooded with light. That is the light of consciousness. How does faith play into this? Well, faith is dual too. There is a faith that is of the flesh and a faith that is of the spirit. The faith that is of the flesh operates according to the flesh. It sees lack, limitation, boundaries in everything that it does. It judges, it causes enmity, strife, division. It sees everything through a lens that is survival based. The mind that is set on the spirit understands that faith, true faith, comes from that which is unseen. It is setting your mind on things above, i.e. in the heavenly places, i.e. in the kingdom of heaven. By faith, we recognize and we see that that which is manifested comes from those things which are unmanifest. And we know that faith is the substance of things hoped for and the evidence of things not yet seen. True faith works through love. Love, agape. Agape, a love feast, and in turn, the connection to the divine source, which we are all intrinsically tied to and have a common tie to. We must understand these 2 principles coming off of this. The first principle is that we will be judged, every one of us, according to your works. And your work is a byproduct of your faith. So whatever you are doing, it is either going to be in faith according to the mind that is attached to and connected to the abundant source, that universal substance, or your faith is going to be attached to the material universe, which is in deprivation and powerlessness and survival. It is the lack of the lower mind, which is caught in the illusion that is separate from the source. May it be given to you according to your faith. Each person is giving a measure of faith. And whatever you do with that faith, we can call it your full faith and credit. Whatever you do with that credit that you have been given while you're on this planet, having a conscious experience, it will be multiplied to you, or it can be taken away and even multiplied against you. True faith recognizes that you can't fail. There's only investment and opportunity. Every investment and opportunity that you go into with a pure heart and good intent, being connected to the divine source, can never fail. But we must see these opportunities and we must see these investment points. It could be an idea. It could be you trying something new. It could be you starting something that you would have never started before, or trying a new method, or learning something from somebody that you've never learned something from before. Let go of the outcome of what you think is going to happen and allow the universal substance and your connection with the divine to lead you to the point that you're supposed to go. Sometimes these opportunities, investments are just a test of your faith. Are you going to trust in that divine source of abundance, that it will lead you where you're supposed to go and lead you to its final end? Those who are led by the Spirit are sons and daughters of the Creator, the Most High. Or will you allow whatever has happened to affect you in such a way where you disconnect yourself and go back into the illusion and the disillusionment of this material world and take on the faith of the lower mind? To the one who has ears to hear, let them hear.